Hello friends and happy Mer-May! In today's video I'm going to show you how I made this beaded necklace for my mermaid looks. This video is in collaboration with some other crafty YouTubers, so after you've watched this video be sure to scroll down to the description box below and check out some more mermaid themed DIYs. Now let's get on into the video. Hello friends, you are going to be above me today. I'm going to do a little bit of work on a mermaid necklace today. Now the star of this piece is going to be this pendant. So this was made for me by Sinister Siren Studios. She does a lot of custom jewelry work. It's absolutely gorgeous. Definitely check her out if you're interested in getting your own piece. She also does like entire necklaces and things like that. If you're not too keen on crafting it all yourself, she will do it all for you. She does a lot of beautiful work, so definitely go check her out if you're interested in that. And then we have some kind of pinky, purpley, black beads here. Now these are from AliExpress. I'll link those down below. I just wanted something that was nice and mixed, so it looked kind of a little bit randomized. And then these came from Amazon, and these are just kind of gemstone-y looking pieces that will stick out a little bit, and I just thought that they matched so well with this piece. I think that'll help tie it into the darker colorings that we have down here. And we have an Aussie here today. Aussie, say hello. Oh, what a sweet boy. Are you gonna help mommy make a mermaid necklace? I just got this off of Amazon, just so you can kind of, it's not really necessary, it's only a few dollars. It's just kind of like plastic, but it will hold all your beads while you're working, which is nice, especially if you're like me and have curious kitties who always want to see what you're doing. First, I'm just going to start off by freeing these beads from their bonds. Okay, so I have all of my beads here now, ready to go. Now I don't know if I want to do one strand or two. I was really thinking just one, but I think this is so big it might need two. So we're going to make one to start, and then if we need to add in a second one, we can do that. And this table is not the best for this stand thing situation that I have going on, so I'm sorry if this moves throughout the video. So what I kind of want to do with these is I just kind of want to space them out a little bit so that they're not like right on top of each other. And they will get a little smaller as they go up. Or is that too much? I feel like that might be too much. Should we go every 1.5 inches? Yeah, I think I like that better. I don't know, guys. Did we get too small too fast? We're kind of reaching the end here soon. Maybe I should measure. I don't really know how long I want this. Yeah, I think these need to get pushed a little bit. I'm gonna go measure how long I want this necklace to be. Okay, so after consulting the tape measure, I have decided that I think I want it to be 21 inches long. So I've pretty well figured it out, honestly. I don't think we're gonna need these. So these can come down. Okay, we're on 8. Because then it's gonna get to be where it's just around my neck. But I do think that I got too small too fast. So now, do I leave it this way? Do I add a second strand? Because if I did, then that would start like closer up here. I don't know, I think I kind of just like the one strand. Okay, so I've got this beading wire here to string it onto. And we'll need a little clasp, of course. Okay, so now that I think I'm happy with how all the beads are arranged, it's time to put some holes here in this guy. And I think I'm just going to use these little wispy things as a guide because that kind of makes it pretty even. So I've got my drill here. There are like hand drills that I've seen sold for resin. This is just a piece of resin. There are like hand drills that I've seen for resin, but I have this guy, so I'm just gonna use him. And I'm just going to go right in here and go for it. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull off a length of this wire. And I think I'm gonna double it up. And I have holes in here now. I don't know if you can really see. I rinsed it off just to get a few more little resin bitsies off. And I'm just going to feed the wire through. As you can see there's still a couple water spots, but I have just fed that wire through, and then I'm gonna put a crimp bead right there. Now, I haven't beaded in a very, very long time, if we're being honest. So I'm not promising that all of my techniques are necessarily the best, but I do think that they will at least work, which is ideal, right? Just gonna take that crimp bead, string it down here, and make sure it's as close as it possibly can be, and then squish it. And then I'm just going to start stringing on from this side all of my beads. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of knot it off right now, just so that I can get the other side done and then check the length and make sure that I'm happy with that. Okay, so I've gone and I've tried it on with one of my mermaid tops just to make sure that I was happy with the length, and I am. So now all that's left to do is to attach the little clasp thingies. I'm gonna put on another crimp bead as well as a hoop. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put this back through the hoop or through the jump ring so that that hoop can't go through. I think I'm going to try to thread these through a few beads. See if that will help give me a little bit of leverage here. There we go. So once I've done that, finally, hope this is focusing well. So now you can see that's all pulled in. So I'm going to crimp this bead. Make sure that it is nice and secure. And then I'm going to clip off the excess. All right. So now that is the side with the hoop finished. And then same on this other side. We'll go crimp bead. And then clasp. Here we go. Now I'm done. Here she is in all her glory.